Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blazing Beards. So today guys, we're going rogue. We're going to go rogue with a company from Napa, California called Rogue Patriot Beards. Rogue Patriot Beards is owned by a man by the name of Brandon Glenn. He is a husband and father. He has a wife and 3 children, and they put a picture of them up on their website, and they're just basically all-American folks. So Brandon describes himself as an all-American guy. I guess he used to work in the electrical industry, and now he is making beard products. So how did a guy from an electrical background go to making beard products? So his story on his website is that he was one of these guys that always said, no, beard products are not for me. And I guess one day he went to his barber, and his barber asked him if he wanted to put some beard oil in, and he said, yeah, why not? So he put a little bit of beard oil in, and it said it changed his life. So from that point on, Brandon started searching for different products. He'd go to the store, he'd buy products, he'd try them. He didn't think they met the expectation that he wanted. Either they had bad ingredients in them, or they just didn't perform as expected, or maybe they didn't have the sense that he liked. And anyway, he decided at that point to go rogue and start his own beard balm and beard oil company. So all of his products are made with organic and therapeutic grade ingredients, which is really great. And he makes basically 2 products. He makes beard oil and beard balm. And this is what he sent me. He sent me, I think, way more than I expected, so thank you, Brandon, for that. I do appreciate it. It will make this video review take a little bit longer because I do want to go through everything that he sent me, and you can see it here. So it was packaged beautifully when it came. It came in a U.S. Postal Service box that fit the products perfectly. The products inside the box were inside these beautiful burlap bags that say thank you on them, so I thought that was pretty classy. The balm was in one and the oils were in the other, and it was really, really nice to receive it. Inside, he also included a business card, which has all his information on one side, and it has his extremely cool logo on the other side. So hope you guys take a good look at that. It's an American eagle, and for its wings it has an American flag. So I think that is just really, really cool. A lot of thought went into designing the logo, and that to me says it's a company that cares about their products and henceforth their customers. He also sent to me this note, and I will read this to you. It says, I hope you enjoy the samples. Now he says samples, but these are not necessarily sample size, although his bottles are half-ounce bottles instead of full-ounce bottles. But to me that's perfect, and I'll explain that in a minute. But it says, I hope you enjoy the samples. Sorry for the delay. I don't know what he's talking about for the delay, because they seem to come pretty quick from the time he said he was going to send them to me. He says, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me. Also, I have created a discount code for your viewers. So how nice is that? Really classy thing to do. So the discount code, guys, I will link in the comments below. The code is BlazingBeards10, and that will save you 10% at checkout. So thanks, Brandon Glenn, Rogue Patriot Beard Company, and rogue-patriot.com. So that was really nice to send that. And of course he sent me one of each of his scents of beard oil, and he sent me a 2-ounce tin of balm. And the 2-ounce tin of balm, he DM'd me and said, hey, which one of my balms would you really like to try? And I picked one called the Happy Camper, and I'll get into all of that with the scents and everything shortly. So that covers the products. What's in these products? So the products have in them the oils, the carrier oils that are in these products are jojoba oil, almond oil, olive oil, and grapeseed oil. So good ingredients, the kind of ingredients you find in any of the top shelf type beard oils. I really like that. It had olive oil in it, which I don't find a lot of beard companies put olive oil in their beard oils. And I think, or my impression of that was that olive oil is a very greasy type oil, but these oils, when you put them on, they absorb pretty well. They're not super greasy, and I think you'll like them. But I thought that one was a little different from the norm. In terms of the essential oils that are in these products, I'm not going to read them all off, but let me just say they go from super simple, where it's only 1 or 2 essential oils, to extremely complex. Their most complex beard oil, I believe, is their Mountaineer beard oil, and it has 12 different essential oils in it. So quite a feat to mix that many essential oils and make it come out smelling good. And I know because I've tried to mix some of my own oils and own balms in the past, and guys, it is not an easy thing to do to get really good smelling stuff. So let's bring it in a little bit, and we will go through the oils and balms, the scents, what I think of them, and I'll rank them at the end, and we'll go through the consistency of the product, how it feels in beard, all of that stuff. So let's bring it on in and get started. So I'm going to start from this side, and the first beard oil that I'm picking up is the spiced orange. So the spiced orange, to me, smells pretty much straight up orange. So I don't get, from the bottle, I don't get a lot of spice. And the essential oils in this one are orange and cinnamon. And but when I put it in my beard, I did get a little bit of cinnamon. So it was, when I first put it on, it was definitely a burst of orange. And then I'd say after about 10 or 15 minutes, as that big burst of orange started to wear down a little bit, I did start getting some slight notes of cinnamon, so I thought it was nice. So if you like a spiced citrus type or spiced orange, this beard oil is going to be really nice for you. The next one that he sent me was the Citrus Grove. So Citrus Grove, I like this one as well. It's very fresh. Citrus Grove, to me, it smells like a fruit salad. So if you took some grapefruits, some oranges, some lemons, and other fruits, and chopped them all up, put them in a bowl, mixed it up, and took a good sniff, that's what this smells like. It's a very fresh, very refreshing type smell, and for citrus lovers, you will like this. The only thing I find about citrus beard oils is the scents don't seem to last as long as some of the other essential oils, but I do like it. The next one here is going more toward the woodsy side. This one is called Cedar Mill. Now, Cedar Mill is a combination of cedar wood and peppermint. So I love cedar wood, I love peppermint. I figured, man, I'm going to love this beard oil. And it's okay. It's not, in my opinion, it is not one of my favorite smells. I kind of expected it to be, I guess, a little sweeter. To me, this one, it's nice, but it's this one smells to me like sawdust. So it's like a cedar sawdust, like if you were actually in a cedar mill that was cutting cedar boards, and the sawdust was all over the place on the floor, and you were chewing some gum at the same time. That's what this one smells like. It's not the typical sweet cedar that I think a lot of the beard oils use. So anyway, if you like that lumberyard type scent, that's what this one smells like. It's straight up lumberyard while you're chewing some gum. So anyway, nice scent. But scent is a very subjective thing, and some scents are for some people and some scents are not. This one is just not one of my favorites. These two are very fresh and very nice. I like them. But now to the beard oil that I requested the Balm in, the Happy Camper. So why did I request the Happy Camper? I requested the Happy Camper because it was different from almost every type of balm and oil fragrances that I've seen in the past. This one is a citronella, lemongrass, and I believe spruce. So that was very interesting to me. And they describe it on their website as you're at a summer camp. You got the citronella lanterns to keep away the insects and stuff like that, but you're still smelling the pine and everything else, and it'll bring back some good memories. And I think it definitely does. It is a very, very complex scent, and the first blast that you get from it is you get a blast of the citronella and the lemongrass and an undertone of the spruce. Very, very nice. I really, really enjoyed this, and I'm glad that I got the Balm in the same scent. The next one here is called Mountaineer. Now this one is a very woodsy scent, but floral at the same time. In fact, they describe it on their website as, walking into the woods in the middle of spring where all the flowers are blooming down at the bottom of the trees, and that's exactly what it is. They nailed it with this oil. I was impressed with it, and I was also a bit surprised when I looked at the, hey, what essential oils are making these up? And there are 12 different essential oils that go into making this one beard oil. So that is pretty incredible. But, like I said, it smells really, really nice. I really, really like it. And it's exactly what it says. It smells like you're walking through the woods and there are all sorts of flowers around. And I get mostly the spruce and pine, and then I get, I guess, a lavender and maybe geranium type scent when I try this one on. But it's very masculine. It's not, a flowery feminine smell at all. It's very, very nice. And then the final one that he sent me is called Sinus Assassin. Now that's a cool name, Sinus Assassin. So you're expecting it to really give you a boost when you try it. And it does. This is my daughter's favorite. I let them smell, of course, all of these, and I have two twin daughters, and they both said this one, hands down, was their favorite. What does this one smell like to me? This one is straight up York peppermint patty. When I smelled this, it was like I was eating a York peppermint patty without the chocolate. So I don't know if you've ever seen those commercials where they bite into that York peppermint patty and everything kind of frosts over, and that is what this reminded me of. So it's super, super fresh. It's very refreshing when you put it in your beard. The scent for peppermint lasts a pretty long time, so I was very, very pleased with this. Let's take a look at the consistency and color of this oil. So the consistency or the color of this oil, it is a light yellow, very clear type oil. And I would say that it is on the medium side. It spreads really easily, goes in your beard really easily. I really, really like this Happy Camper scent. It does not leave a ton of residue on your hands. There is a little bit of residue, but I think that's probably mostly from the olive oil, because olive oil has a tendency to be a little bit of a greasier oil, but not so much that it's annoying or that you have to go wash your hands or anything like that. So let me just comb that through. So really, really nice. And what I noticed with this oil is it made my beard feel really nice. It kind of fluffed it up a little bit, made it super soft, and very well performing oil. So let's take a look at the Balm. So the Balm comes in a nice 2-ounce tin, screw off top, beautiful logo on the front, and the Balm, it is kind of an eggshell color or off-white. It's not pure white. It does have a little bit of that eggshell color, but it's really nice. Now, the ingredients in the Balm are the same as are in the oil for the carrier oils. It has jojoba, almond, olive, and grapeseed, and then they add to it shea butter and beeswax. So I was like, well, that's a pretty standard combination for making a Balm. because most of you guys know I've made some of my own balms in the past, my own oils. I have some videos on it. But no matter how many times I've made my balms, I have never been able to get a balm that is this smooth and this buttery and this nice using pretty much the same ingredients. So I don't know how they did it. This is fantastic. So I'm going to show you the consistency of this balm. It's pretty easy to get out. It doesn't crackle or anything when it comes out. It's just so smooth. It's silky, silky smooth. And it's really nice. And put it on my hand, and it does emulsify really quickly. It's really, really nice. It smells fantastic. I'm probably going to be over oiled today because I, tried. I've already put this on this morning when I got up and styled my beard, and the balm's performance is absolutely amazing. This is now one of my favorite balms. It is definitely, by consistency and smoothness and easiness to emulsify, definitely one of my favorite balms that I have. So what do these things go for? It's interesting. On their website, they have two sizes for their beard oils. They have a 1/2 ounce size and a 2 ounce size, no 1 ounce size. And for me, that's a really good thing. And the reason being is, like I said before, that I like my oil and my balm to match, and this way I don't run out of balm before I run out of oil. So that's great. The oil goes for $8 on their website for the 1/2 ounce. It goes for $27 for a 2 ounce bottle, and the balm for a 2 ounce balm goes for $25. So basically the balm, $12.50 an ounce, the oil, $13.50 an ounce, so pretty good. The other thing that's great on this is free shipping. So free shipping on everything. No matter what you order from these guys, you get free shipping. So, that definitely makes the price very affordable and a good deal. So, and then if you add on top of it the Blazing Beards 10 discount, you'll do even better. So that is my review of Rogue Patriot Beard Company. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. In the comments below, also tell me what you think of my new setup here. And until next time, guys, grow yourselves a blazing beard. See ya.